Okay, look who's here, Senator Mike Braun from Senate Budget. Senator, it's good to have you back on. Okay, so we had these Senate hearings today on the dangers of artificial intelligence. Microsoft President Brad Smith was there, NVIDIA Chief Scientist William Daley. But even officials in artificial intelligence are scared and worried AI is smarter than humans and smarter than anything Congress can cook up to regulate it. What do you think?
Hey, I ran a logistics and distribution business for 37 years prior to becoming a senator, and we poured technology to it to our great advantage in two mundane businesses like that. But embracing technology is one thing. Hearing this new AI, when the originators, the founders, have put more warnings out there about the use of it, that makes you want to take a step back. So I don't know how we leash this in a way that doesn't put a wet blanket on its early use. But when I look at how it could be used, I think there's a little reason to be a little bit careful about how we unroll it. We're going to have a tutorial tomorrow from the tech moguls, and I don't know why Randy Weingarten from the Teachers Union from 10 to 1. So we'll find out a little bit directly from them to the senators.
Why is the Teachers Union chief there?
I have no idea. I don't know why she would be there, but supposedly will be.
So, you know what really freaked out people is MIT and Harvard students. They had no scientific background, Senator. They showed they could design a deadly new pandemic outbreak in just an hour by using chatbots powered by artificial intelligence models. That's when people said, whoa, this is scary stuff. I mean, AI could take over jobs, spread more fake news, do a dangerous arms race. So, you know, do you think that this idea from Senators Richard Blumenthal and Josh Hawley of a new government regulatory body to audit and oversee and license AI is going to work?
Well, you're getting both ends of the spectrum there with Josh and Blumenthal. So that tells you there's broad concern. All I can tell you, as much as an entrepreneur, as a senator, this gives me pause in terms of how I know technology can be put to use, but the nefarious uses that this might bring into play, it's going to take a different type of framework, because you don't want to kill the technology by smothering it, because we know it can do a lot of good things. But look at what it might be done with it in the wrong hands, and I'm sure a lot of our enemies across the world are cooking up ideas how to use it as well.
So a mother, for good positive things, a mother, Courtney, she isn't revealing her real name. Her son, 4-year-old boy, had a spinal condition that 17 specialists and doctors couldn't figure out. And she put it up on ChatGPT and artificial intelligence. ChatGPT figured out he had a serious neurological spinal condition. So there's good things that could come out from AI. But Senator, you and other senators, including Senator James Lankford, introduced a bill to require transparency of federal government use of AI. Can you talk to us about that?
That is simply for our own government use, because you got to be careful about this institution as well. We want to make sure it's clear, if you're ever communicating with your own government, that there's a disclaimer, whether you're talking to a transformer or a regular person. So we need to be careful in so many different dimensions. That example you gave of ferreting out how to solve a disease or get to a diagnosis, that is what we should aspire to. We just got to be very careful along the way.
So you're worried? You're very worried about it? Final word, Senator. Got 10 seconds.
I think we'll find the right balance, because I've never seen anything so forewarned by the people that created it. That's different than most other things.
Senator Mike Braun, thanks for joining us. A pleasure having you on.